What's up, agents, and welcome back to a very special division video where, as you can see, I am wearing some vanity that has got my logo all over it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, first of all, I fully expect that this video, it probably isn't for everybody. I'm not sure everybody wants to run around in a Djtickle branded t-shirt or hat, but obviously, I'm extremely happy about this, that the option is going to be given to players to be able to wear my branded gear in the game. That's still pretty insane to me. I can't believe this has actually happened. And the best thing of all is it's all going to be absolutely free. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it, just so I can show you exactly what it is and let you know exactly how it is you're going to be able to get it. Right, okay, so first of all, you can see this here that I've got on. So the t-shirt is part of it, obviously, as you can see, and it's got the logo on the chest and on the arm. We've also got a baseball cap here as well. I'm a sucker for a baseball cap. Everyone that's ever watched me on live would know this. There is also an arm patch here as well, which I actually think looks really, really cool. Very impressed with how that's turned out. And there is a backpack as well. It's the one that has a SHD level on, and you're actually able to change the color scheme of this as well, because obviously I feel like this is a lot of red and black, and I would probably change the color scheme of the backpack to maybe something like that. The Aegis one actually seems to work pretty well, so you can change that to whatever you want, and I think that's a really nice match. The jeans and the shoes, I've just picked out something that kind of matches the theme. They're not with it at all. But there is one other thing that you're going to be able to get as well. If I go into the apparel menu, this is just so cool seeing this here in the apparel menu, and it says Djtickle shirt on it as well. But if I scroll back down to the D's, there is also going to be a Djtickle hoodie in the game as well, in my favorite color, red, with my logo on the chest. And what's really cool about the hoodie as well is that the hood goes down if you want to wear a mask with it as well, which is really cool. And if you put, you know, one of these half-fitting ones on, the hood goes back up, and it works pretty well with these as well. So for instance, with this one, actually I think that looks pretty good with it being red. That's actually pretty cool. That actually works as well, but you can flick through them. I had a bit of a look before. You know, the crime mask is pretty odd that it fits on under a cap, but it works. And these just single face masks as well, all just fit on. So obviously giving a lot of options. I mean, that looks pretty good, which is, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that as well. So, but I'm, although I am a hoodie person, I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling the t-shirt look. So yeah, as always, I know there was some leaks on Reddit, but my leaks weren't actually correct, so don't believe everything that you see when it comes down to these leaks. If you compare the t-shirt that it showed, or the hoodie, I'm not sure which one, it was very different to, well, it was a little bit different to what this one is now. And obviously, I'm not going to be the only one giving out this news at this time. My boys, Rogue Gold and Nothing But Skills, are also going to be doing announcements at exactly the same time, and they'll be showing you off their gear as well. So the question is, how are you going to be able to get this gear? Well, the arm patches are actually going to be via key distribution, so you'll be able to get the keys with me, whether I'm on live on Twitch, on YouTube, or on any of my YouTube videos. I'll be giving the keys away as much as I possibly can, so that you'll be able to get yourself the arm patch if you want to. The t-shirt, cap and hoodie will be available from boxes in the open world. So as you always collect vanity, just like when when Brooklyn came out and we opened boxes and all of a sudden we started getting vanity, you'll start being able to pick them items up as well. That's the t-shirt, cap and hoodie. So everyone will end up with them just naturally. You don't really have to farm from it. And the backpack will be a project chain over the week that it is released. That project chain is going to be 6 different missions that you have to do over 6 different days. First one being Lincoln Memorial, then District Union Arena, Jefferson Trade Center, Federal Emergency Bunker, Bank Headquarters, and then finally, to get the backpack, it'll be Space Administration HQ. Day 7, you'll have some extra time to complete the objectives. The event doesn't end though until October the 21st. So you'll have 4 weeks, which is loads of time to get everything completed if you want to. So the event will start on the 23rd of September. That's when the that's after, you know, Tuesday, regular Tuesday maintenance or anything like that. So that will go live from then. And then there might be something else a little bit later on in that week to look forward to, but I'm going to leave that as a surprise for now. I'm not sure if Rogue or Skills will leave it as a surprise, but I'll see what happens. But I'm going to leave that as a surprise for a little bit now. But yeah, that's going to be it. This is a really cool idea, and I'm sure there's going to be much more to come. I'm sure we won't be the only 3. You know, in the live stream, Leo did mention, let them know who your favorite creators are. So yeah, I'm sure that there'll be more and more to come of this. And yeah, I think it's just pretty cool. And I know it's not, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's probably not going to be for everybody. Not everybody likes a content creator. And if they don't like a content creator, I mean, they can just ignore it and never equip it. And that's also fine as well. But for the people that do like content creators, or, you know, just want a bit of casual gear or an extra hoodie in the game, you know, you could put the hoodie on and from behind, you're never going to see the chest logo if a red hoodie or maybe another colour hoodie is your thing. So yeah, I think it just gives a few nice options. And yeah, obviously for me, somebody that's covered the game for, you know, 6, nearly 7 years now, this is just, yeah, a really nice way of them, I guess, saying thank you for me covering the game and making the content that we do, and kind of supporting, I hope, supporting the community as we do. I really hope that that's how it comes across. And that's a really nice way to wrap up the video with just one final thing to say, and that's a huge shout out to all of you. Everybody that watches the channel, everybody that thumbs up, everyone that subscribes, everyone that comments, watches me on Twitch, whatever it is, I couldn't do this without all of you doing all of that for all the content that I make. And this just wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for all that. So I'm extremely grateful, and please take this as a huge thanks that I really do mean for you supporting the chat, the random videos, the nonsense spouting that I always do. Thanks for listening to that and doing what it is you guys do to support my channel in the ways that you do it. And also, obviously, a massive shout out to everybody at Massive that made this possible. When I found out about it, I was so taken back that I was going to get something in the game with my name on it. I still can't quite believe it's happened, even though it's here right in front of me and I'm making content about it. Division 2 is my favorite game ever. It really is. I love to cover it. I love to play it. I'm not just a content creator. I have a passion for the game. I really do love it. And yeah, to see myself here now and my logo in the game, yeah, just absolutely speechless. So a huge thank you to all of you. A huge thank you to all the staff and everybody at Massive for letting this be possible, and obviously, you know, making the game. And with all that, I'm going to end the video. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you again. I can't say it or mean it enough. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.